for a strike. And fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2 outs. And that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Fly ball down the line. Langford sizes this one up. He's got it. And that's the back at Globe Life Field. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Good eye in that spot. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strike.
Why is my camera like this?
Count. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Seager stands in now.
I'll see it, these, brother.
On the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
2 down, no
There's
one
nothing wrong with that.
Smoked to the left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Yeah, buddy.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Just missed.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Nice grab on the run.
What?
Back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jacob Webb. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Snags it for the second out. Jose Bautista digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fastball is outside. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
I'm just moving my PCI too
under
much.
it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Arlington, bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, we can go.
Catcher to hit. Kyle Higashioka climbed the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1. Swings through the sweeper. No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Josh Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Just misses with that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's going to be Jackie Robinson. Webb back to work. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, reached on an infield single his first time. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they lead it. It's 2-0. A new pitcher in the game, Bobby Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So 2 down. So Harper stands in. Caught looking his first time up. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Corey Seager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There goes Ellie. Pitches high.
2 strikes.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man on second, 2 down. That one drifts inside. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. And the first offering is not close. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia pulls it down, and that is that. And we're back. And here is Adolis Garcia. And that one clips the corner.
No, inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. So digging in, Evan Carter. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
How you doing, Josh?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
You know that smell?
For the second time, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
No, I smell my mom.
Ohtani is just 1 strike away. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.